Often misunderstood is the value of making practice for a young learner random and variable through mixing. To explain, let's first understand what block practice is. Block practice is repetitions of the same thing over and over again. One ball pound on the side with her dominant hand. It's wonderful that might build her confidence and her comfort with dribbling, as she will get really good doing that over and over again, but it doesn't challenge her in any way after initial learning. So we want to progress things and be able to mix them. An example of another block drill would be little mini crossovers. Another example of a block drill would be continuous wide crossovers. Now, to do that, she can get comfortable with those, but what we want to do is progress it in two ways. The first way is serial reps. That means we go in a certain serial order. So we're going to go one ball pound 3 times, 3 mini crossovers 3 times, and then 3 big crossovers 3 times, and then she's going to switch the side that she did the pounds on. So it has her go in an order, so it gradually introduces new things, so she has to be a problem solver each time she transitions to a new thing, but she has comfort and confidence because she knows she's going still in a pattern. Excellent. Counting out loud is a really important part of the learning process. It will help the learner process information a lot more. So it's okay that when they're first learning something or they're going to learn a new rhythm, that they actually verbalize it and they say it out loud. So one example would be if we say, let's do the rhythm. We want her to also, because she can't clap while she's dribbling, verbalize it. She'll say to herself out loud, 1, 2, 3. The importance of saying it out loud is the only way that I know that she's thinking is if she's talking. So the initial connection goes to her verbalizing what she's saying. So if we do 3 dribble pound, she's going to count it out so that she gets the rhythm.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
So if we're going to go to a more challenging rhythm, we can get her now to verbalize that in the rhythm of the claps. So not only is she adding the number, but she's saying the rhythm as well. It'd be similar to a boxer who's at the boxing gym and they're going pa-pow, pa-pow, pa-pow. They're going through the rhythm and verbalizing it themselves. So in this example, she'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rhythm is so important in helping a player develop an ability to be able to play with swag. They have to understand the rhythm of the dribble is really important in creating advantage or giving up advantage. So we want her to develop really early on an understanding of rhythm and the ability to be able to manipulate rhythm to be able to change speeds, change direction, change pace, and all those things that go into effective dribbling within and outside her body. After doing block reps, we can progress to serial reps, and finally we go to random or variable reps, or what I call mixing. So in this example now, she's going to go 1 dribble pound, mini crossovers, and big crossovers, and just do them in random orders and random ways with random rhythms. And of course, there's other ways to be able to load challenge so that she doesn't repetitively do the same thing every day. So we can add movement to be able to add challenge. Obviously, we wouldn't probably go back to block, but let's progress it right away in terms of mixed random practice. So now she's going to go random in terms of her pound, her mini crossovers and her big crossovers, and now do it moving. The problem with block practice and serial practice is it becomes memorization. Again, it's wonderful for initial learning, it's wonderful for building comfort and confidence, but we want to develop as much random and variable practice opportunities for a player as possible so we engage their mind. Each time she comes to a new dribble, she has to come up with a new solution in her brain. So moving from a pound to a crossover to a large crossover, each time she has to think. If she does it in order, then she doesn't have to think. So by mixing it each time, she has to think more.